Sam from RoadTrailRun here. Let's talk about the Adidas Terrex Agravic Tech Pro. It's a brand new shoe from Adidas. I'm going to call it somewhere between a boot and a running shoe. You can see the weight here, I think based on a 9.5, but a 9 should be about 14.3 ounces or 405 grams. And it's a $250 shoe, so this is a pricey model.
Tested on a wide variety of terrain, from Forest Pass in New Hampshire to on the snow and on technical rocky terrain in Utah and Colorado, and we even ran them on the road where they were just fine. They proved a very fine snowshoe running shoe for Canis. The high cuffed upper is plenty protective, keeps out moisture and all debris, while the BOA dial system, in combination with the innovative midfoot wrap, really locks your foot down. The Boost midsole with the EVA frame is plenty stable with a lively, bouncy, flexible ride, while the Continental outsole with 4mm lugs proved to grip just about everything and has some rock protection. Because of the Boost midsole and the flexibility, we all found they ran considerably lighter than their considerable weight.
But it has a lot of very interesting features. First and foremost, we have the BOA closure system, and I'm going to show you how that all works, but you snap it in, turn the dial to tighten. Let me show you how the BOA system works. So here's our dial over here. So what I'm going to do, press in, and we're going to turn the dial, and up we go. And then we just zip it up. So there's our inner booty. I've got the laces tight now, so I'm going to pull out on our dial, and then you can see how easy it is to get it out. And you can see here our inner booty, which is actually kind of a firm, stiff material, almost like a real boot. And I've found it's holding my foot really well and works very well with the BOA system so far. So the BOA really allows infinite adjustments, very quick adjustments on the go. Next, we have this high cuff here. It is water resistant, not waterproof. That'll give you some breathability, and of course you'll have complete protection from any kind of debris. The fit is true to size. This is a generous toe box. You can see, other than the toe bumper and the protective rands, there are no overlays whatsoever. So what you have with the inner booty, I'm going to show you, is a very nice wrap over the foot and a relatively open feel across the top.
The design of the upper and this more rigid inner booty is really very much like a Nordic race boot, where you want a solid rear midfoot lockdown and lots of front flexibility. And here's an example of a Nordic classic race boot. You can see the inner booty and also the upper, the high upper, water resistant as opposed to waterproof for breathability.
You have a toe bumper, of course. Now, as far as the midsole, we've got kind of a classic Adidas combination of white, the Boost, gives you some nice bounce, and then an EVA frame for stability. Underfoot, we have Continental rubber, about 4mm lugs. It's been gripping real well today out here in the woods. And we also have a rock protection plate up at the front, which I've really noticed. So, how are they running? I'm about 3 or 4 miles into my run here in the woods in New Hampshire. They run like a typical Adidas. Reminds me a lot of a Energy Boost or an Adios, an earlier Adios, with hey there, puppy. Hi, there's a puppy. Hi, sweetie. Oh yeah, with a kind of a distinctive snappy toe off, which just ahead of the rock plate, so you really feel some good snap there. It also is very stable on the ground. Not the widest platform, but I find a lot of trail feel, a lot of good kind of feel for the ground, with a lot of protection and the bounce from the Boost. Now, there's a nice heel counter, not the stiffest of all heel counters. So what do I see this shoe for? It's $250. Well, it sits in a new world right between running shoes and light hiking boots, and there's several in this kind of highly technical category. The Nike Mountain Fly. You'll see a video of that here on the channel, which is kind of a carbon-plated trail flavor of the Vaporfly. It weighs about, now it's less than our guy here, It's maybe a faster shoe if you're running on pavement and such and light trails, but it isn't quite as stable or as agile as this is already feeling. Another one to think about would be the Innovate Rocklight 400, which is a basically has a chassis. I'll have video and show you some pictures. Rear chassis, very supportive at the rear, quite flexible at the front. This guy feels more runnable.
We all agree, and you can read our multi-test review linked here, that this unique new offering from Terrex with its very effective BOA closure and foot wrap is a great winter running shoe, but it is also a great high mountain summer running shoe as well. The ride is versatile and the protection is outstanding. The Boost midsole with the EVA frame really provides a lively, flexible ride on all terrains, and the Continental rubber outsole with the 4mm lugs is versatile. We hope you've enjoyed the video and hope you'll consider this unique new offering if it meets your needs. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching.